Tyson, what up? I was thinking of you with this one a little bit. Tell you that. This is very cool. Live from the room. Earl of Sandwich is very not close to this room. So you got to think of how does he make it possible? Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you whenever you may be watching. I'm Grant Thomas. This in the hot box. That is how it's possible. This is fine fast food, and today it is absolute madness. The Earl of Sandwich has entered the room of rooms, the review room. This is the room, and I'm gonna tell you this. This thing is toasty. This thing is warm, and you have to give the Earl his Majesty lots of lots of credit for for that and maybe that alone. I don't know. We're gonna see. This is a second chance. It says that you could see it in the. You could see it. Let me. You know, I made this mistake last time with the Earl. I shook his hand, and I was not wearing gloves. One more time. Look around. Look around. Where are we? This is not downtown anymore. This is far from it. But I am the only person in this city in a very far radius that has Earl of Sandwich. This is a cool moment. Earl of Sandwich live from the room. Whoa! 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 Okay, okay. You know what I'm gonna say? I think my idea might have been right. Here's my theory with the Earl sandwich. In a little bit, I will say because it was in the hot box, hot bag, it did kind of cook it, toasted it a little more. So that's cool. Smells fantastic. Or maybe they just toasted it a lot, but I think the bag partially did this. The cheese last time, I think I ate the sandwich too quick. And remember what I said last time? I feel like you have to let it kind of settle. So that's what we're doing here. I don't know how this broke in half. It's definitely not a slice, but I was saying it last time with the ingredients, like maybe the meat's like quality could be up, okay, but the bread for me was very memorable and kind of I feel like if you're a fan of bread, definitely we made an important adjustment as well. Absolutely zero veggies. Now, I'm going to say this, and you see the cheese, I got the way I said it would. Sky, what's up? He's doing it. He's doing it. This is, I don't know if I've done this before. They didn't get the best score last time. And this sandwich is a lot better than last time. This is a review. A review. Earl of Sandwich. Known for the hot sandwiches. The world's greatest hot sandwich. Is it the world's greatest? That I'm not gonna, that we're not gonna get into. But this is damn good. This is damn good, especially the way they serve it. I mean, they put tomato on it. I just got no tomato. I don't want tomato. I think tomato would have killed it, but obviously that's like, I just don't like tomato. If you like tomato, maybe you would have liked it, but for me, no. I don't remember what I gave it in the first review, and I think that's great because I really don't remember. We left it in the review, and I think I was gonna go back and get the score, but I forgot. So this is good. This is a good moment right here. I think it's redemption for the Earl. And you know what? I stopped. I actually missed the exit that I was supposed to. I decided I wanted Earl of Sandwich after I passed the exit that I should have taken to get there really quickly. And you know what? I turned around. I spent an extra 5 minutes backtracking for Earl of Sandwich. And you know what? This was damn worth it. This was fun. I enjoyed this. And you know what else I got? Do you know what else I got? I don't know where I put them. Yeah, where did I put them? Huh. Hold on. I gotta find those. You know what else I got? Well, I don't know. Where are they? God damn it, man. You're just fucking putting shit everywhere. It's probably in the car. I don't know. Now I don't know. Where are they? I really just misplaced them. Should have left them in the back. They're in the car? Maybe. Maybe I put them outside. Sorry, hold on. Give me a second. What what did I do? Could be outside? No, they're not outside. All right, they're in the car. She'll be back in a sec with the car. Here, wait. Let me close the gate. And we're back to the review. My bad. Kind of didn't get situated at home. Just kind of went live. I wanted to eat. Hold on. And yes, and yes, I will admit to being wrong. I'm sorry to hear that. Damn. Damn, man. Just put my shit. I don't know where. All right, it's in the car. If not, I lost it, and if I lost it, I'm an idiot, which is also another decent possibility. Yeah, like probably that one. All right. Of course, man. We're gonna do a lot of fun stuff. Never gonna be forgotten, man. Smells really good. Smells like a very toasty, very like not burnt, just toasty. Which is good. Quickly, so I can just eat this because I do just want to eat it because I already started eating. It was a mistake. The marketing, I will give it this. This location is very like one-offish. Like you don't really find them a lot like this one. It's like in a business center. It was packed though. I was very happy to see that there were a lot of people for a restaurant that's only open like 4 to 5 hours a day for 5 days a week. Pretty good business going through there while I was there. So that just makes me happy. Italian. But with the marketing, I feel like you're kind of going to get high prices from them most of the time because most of the time you see them it's you're at Disney. They have locations at Disney parks, things like that. This is at the business center. They kind of price it a little high, 11.99. But I looked on the app, and there's another one in San Diego, and it's 9.99. 9.99 is way better, but it's still kind of a lot. So I'm still kind of gonna go a little rough on them with the marketing. Definitely is not ideal for a brand that you know should be wanting to prove themselves. They should be like one of the first, you know what I mean? They should have like the $6 meal deal and like all that stuff, but they don't. So interesting, interesting there. Marketing, honestly, 5. No, mm, yes, 5. I said I was going tough, and it's the marketing. Everything else is really good right here. So it's just like that's just it's a weight. It's a weight that Earl of Sandwich needs to figure out how to hold. Let me. It smells phenomenal. Smells almost like a garlic bread kind of thing. It's like a pizza. It's like a very oh good in the chat. I don't even know what's going on. It's not sweet, but it's like very unique. Very unique. I don't know if there's like British bread. I don't know. Smell. Let's give it a. Let's say 9. You know what? I'm giving it a 9. Is it 9 at this moment? Kind of not. It's like debatably, and it's like debatable 8. But if this were hot, which it was for like the 45 plus minutes that it's been in my possession, maybe even over an hour, it's a 9. It's a 9. It probably was a lot better 30 minutes ago. Look, again, a little toasty, but I feel like the bag kind of did that. It's a hot sandwich when it's super hot and it's left in foil and you just kind of let it sit for a while. This is what's going to happen a little bit. Kind of cooks on its own. So, very nice. Very nice. I think it looks good. Just again, you've seen some of the sandwiches I get with you know, the meat, how much there is. This just doesn't look like a lot. Doesn't look like a lot. I love it. I'm gonna say that now. I do love it. This is good. Every time I'm passing by there, I'm gonna be like, okay, maybe I'll stop. That's what I did today. But it also, we're talking about the look. How do you think it looks? I think it looks, it's a little good. Little bite right there. Look, I'm gonna go 6. Um, no, no. I'll go 7. It's not like there's veggies and stuff in it. It's just a meat sandwich. It's not like, what am I expecting? I don't know. Can't be like the most photogenic, but I think that's fair. 7's fair. It is kind of, it's like a standard, pretty standard, I'd say. This is good, bro. Taste, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this on the taste. It is this right now, the way it is, having been in my hot box for a while. It's been kind of cooking itself, and just the bread's really firm. It's just everything's the way I really like it right now. The cheese, I said last time, it's mozzarella cheese. I should have thought like you kind of have to let it sit a little bit, kind of let it get more firm. Not super like we last time. Remember we pulled it. It was just super melty, super hot. Just wasn't ready yet. It wasn't ready yet. This is ready, and it's damn good when you do it like this. But this isn't exactly how they serve it to you. You kind of have to do the extra, put it in the hot thing, kind of has to get perfect. So, this right here, again, debatably, this for me right here is a 10, just because it's damn good. But, 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 being realistic, I'm just going to give it a 9. I was gonna say 8, but I'm gonna give it. It's good. It's really good. I like it. They're known for hot sandwiches. I should have just kind of read into that a little more. I don't know why I got the veggies last time. They kind of got to it, in my opinion. Because the problem was, the real problem is that it wasn't that they were, if they were good quality veggies, it would have been a different thing. But they weren't even the best quality veggies, so it was kind of like, okay, yeah, why would I get veggies from a place that specializes in hot sandwiches? It makes sense now. So definitely not going to be ordering veggies on my Earl of Sandwich sub. But again, we said that last time, and I've been wanting to try it. The way that they serve it. They do add tomatoes again, but no, we don't do that. This is great. And I like that comes in the foil, comes in this thing right here. It travels phenomenally well. We just gave it the test. I've traveled with different foods, different, desserts. This is I put this amongst one of the best one of my favorite things to travel with. And the amount of space it takes up in the bag, it takes up barely any space. Because again, it's kind of a small sandwich, but again, the bread. Look at this bread. It's kind of filling. It's kind of really filling. That is good. I'm doing this a lot now on my way home. Just a move. Theo, about this. Mm, considering the smell and taste are really good, both 9s, it feels like it's going to be a higher feel score. It is. As an item, I love it. It's good. It's moved up on my sandwich tier list, my Italian sub tier list. But the pricing like the look. Maybe they could do, maybe get some meat out, out of the sides. They did it over here. Just kind of than this. Just more consistent in that. I am going to give this Italian from Earl of Sandwich on the feel and feel alone. How do I feel about this? The feel rating for us is kind of like a ballpark. Just like it's kind of like what I try to say. I don't like doing the base review. Most food reviewers you'll see just take a bite. It's a 8. All right, bye. It's just a number. This is the segment of the review where I just kind of give it a number. What I'm feeling. It's the feel. So I mean, it gets. You know what? I'm gonna give it a 9. I was gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it a 9 because this sandwich changes the way that I see the chain. I thought Earl of Sandwich. Okay, last time I was kind of comparing it more to like a Subway, if you remember that. No, 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 no. I was kind of wrong. I was wrong to say that, and I apologize, Tyson. Everyone I offended. I do. I do apologize. So it gets a 9. It's a strong 9. I feel really good about this. This is good. If they had this down the street from here, it would probably be automatic. But there's also the trick. You can't eat it right away. Even if it were down the street. Like I would learn the hard way. You can't just like sit there and just go nuts, right? You gotta wait. You gotta let the cheese kind of do what mozzarella does. It, goes from, melted, kind of hardens up. It gets like that. Has a bite to it, kind of like a string cheese type of cheese. And then, ooh, the bread. Look at it. It's super crisp right here. It actually reminds me of the witch a little bit. The witch bread. I wanted two. Two would have been great, but it's too expensive. It's just expensive. I really didn't wanted two. I wish I could have another one, but sometimes I'll get a second one. But we're doing dinner tonight and all that, so I just got one. Makes me sad. Hmm. Toasted bread. Hmm. It is kind of different. That's not bread. That's in sponge. No, it's bread. It's good bread. It is a little more firm. You have to understand. It wasn't my complaint last time was actually that it was too not firm. But this time what I did, as opposed to eating it right away, hooking up to the Wi-Fi, eating it there, you saw what we did. Put it in the hot box, traveled home, ate it from the room. My great, I love this room. I love eating in here. We just had Earl of Sandwich in this room. Earl of Sandwich is at least 15 miles away from where I am sitting right now. This is not a close store. I traveled a long way with this, and it's hot, and it's in this foil, and it's in a hot box, so it's cooking when it's really still hot, and I bring the bag with me to the store. So the second they give me this hot sandwich, it goes right in the hot bag, and it's cooking still. It's technically cooking itself. It's toasting even more while it's in my bag, and that's why that you saw the bread was kind of a little like a little darker than usual, a little, maybe a little more firm because it was my bag. That's part of the traveling process. That's what you're gonna get. But they get some points because I've said it before. A good toasted sub, a good hot sandwich, a good if that's what we're looking at, how does it travel? I've given the Earl, we've tried the Earl of Sandwich. It went kind of I said I'm not gonna go out of my way for it. But if I'm passing by, if it's nearby, why not? It's pretty decent. I was passing by. It was perfect. It worked fantastically. So stop by. It's great. I'm trying to add up in my head, but I can't. But this is definitely better than last time. It got way better than last time. Three nines, a seven, and a five. That's way better than last time. I don't even have to go look at last time to tell to tell you that that's better. Is that in the 40s? It might not be. It might be a 40, but that's still impressive. So, this is I'm really just kind of blabbing at this point, but this was a great showing. You have to understand this, it was part of travel. There was a lot of factors into this, but at the end of the day, it's the taste, how does it taste? Everything I love. Everything I love was in that sandwich. The more depends. I don't want like you said, a spongy, like I don't want like a total, like I don't want the bread to be too firm or too spongy, or like a cake of some sort, or like a pastry. But this was great. The way it baked, the way and it even smells great in here. The the meat was a little, again, it was kind of like the portioning was kind of, I wish it could have been a little more. I feel like it was kind of like compared to other places, other sandwiches, but also better than last time somehow, some way. So all these things are great. I'm happy. When I can go to my list in my brain and say, "Damn, all right, this one is moved up a little bit." It's a good day. So very happy for Earl Sandwich. I said over and over, I want to like this. I really want to like this. It's fun. The Earl of Sandwich. It's a lot of fun, and it worked out. Today it worked out, and I'm extremely happy. So we made it. We made it work. I'm very glad it worked well. I hope you enjoyed that. And kind of thinking of what else I have to. There was something, but I cannot for the life of me think about what it was. But I will think about it. Oh, I did. That's what it was. I was thinking about doing a review, a reaction video of sorts if you guys wanted to see it. I feel like the chat might kind of like it. I feel like everybody in here might kind of like enjoy the idea that I'm having right now. Taco Bell just did their LiveMás live. They dropped their LiveMás live thing this morning, and I realized it was on Peacock, and I think I don't know how I still have it. I think I'm probably being charged for it. I'll be honest. I don't care because I actually kind of use it, and it's good. It actually is good. A lot of things like this come up, and it's like, oh, it's on Peacock, so it's good to have. So I watched it. I was in the car. I was driving around today. I had a few things to do. The whole reason I was over there is because the scooter. I mentioned the scooter. We had a flat back tire. And I said, "Oh, it should only take him a few hours." I thought it was only going to take a few hours. It's going to have to be an overnight scooter job because there's stuff with the brakes and they just have to do more than I thought they would. So, a little more money too than I thought it would be, but it's all right. Works out. We're going to get our scooter back. Said, another reason to drive out tomorrow. I am thinking, yes, same drive. I am thinking about going to the damn Earl of Sandwich, but we also do have a Jimmy John's order. If you remember, today we actually had a Jimmy John's order at 12:30. I moved it because I was at Jimmy John's yesterday, if you remember, and I moved it to tomorrow for the same time, not expecting to have to do all the scooter stuff. So I don't know how I'm doing it in the morning. I'm gonna try to call the scooter place before they leave just to kind of confirm everything. But I don't know. I want to like in the morning, my thought is I should get there at 10 when they open, and then the scooter will probably be ready. But the scooter, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's ready. So it kind of puts me in a shitty position, but I think that's the move. I think tomorrow, just kind of wake up, go. If it starts getting super close to the Jimmy John's order, I'll call them, see, just ask if they can hold it off an hour. I'll come in and they make it, you know what I mean? They make it later. 12:30 is a little early, but look at today. It's like 2 o'clock. It was 1:30, whatever. I was at Earl of Sandwich. But they closed. They closed right. They closed 9 minutes ago. Unreal. I know, 9 minutes. It's unreal. 9 minutes ago. This you cannot buy this where I bought this because they are now closed. It is 2:09 in fucking Los Angeles time. 2:09 p.m. Part of my language. Wendy's were working on it, but like think about that real quick. So pretty wild. I am again. I don't know if you guys want it, but I'm thinking about just giving it to you. A LiveMás live recap. I don't know. I don't know if I should do that with all the fun stuff going on right now. And then I woke up later than I expected last night, so I couldn't go to Wendy's like I wanted to. I actually did, and they said, "Oh, the frosty machine is off." I said, "Could I just come back tomorrow then and get the order?" And they're like, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, cool. They'll just honor it tomorrow." And then late at night, it got refunded. So I'm like, okay. I think I'm gonna start going to a new Wendy's. That's the one thing I might start doing with these videos. This one that I've gone to, I've gone 3 nights now, and all 3 nights there is some shit going on. So I think we might go to a new Wendy's. I'm not sure, but I looked at all the reviews and I think that's Wendy's problem. I think that's Wendy's problem. All the reviews said the same shit. Like, this place doesn't get anything right, this, and that. I think that's the problem. I think Wendy's needs to, like, really pay more attention to who they're hiring. And what a perfect way to kick off this whole CTO thing by, making a good, intelligent, smart hire, and you're looking at them. GT, CTO, this is real. This is actually about to happen. We actually have the short finished in my editor. It's not completely ready. But when I say the short is finished, it's edited. I dubbed it. There's subtitles. All it needs is pictures and sound effects. That's pretty. I'm gonna chill here for maybe an hour or so. I'm gonna hop off that. I'm gonna get that done. I'm gonna hop off here, get that done. That's quick. And then later we'll do dinner, we'll do whatever. And boom. I'll get it posted, and boom. Boom. It's unreal. I think it's unreal. I feel like you guys are like, what is he talking about? But this stuff gets me excited. Yeah, I am a foodie. Hmm. Did they get? Oh yeah, they did. I remember that. I remember when they announced that. I'm not again, I'm not huge in the Wendy's. They're one of the chains I don't have much experience with. But I remember when they announced that they were getting rid of that sauce, the sweet and sour. I remember that. And that's a great point. It's like you don't, why are you doing that? Like that, like people go. There's some people who probably like go to get their, you know, add, don't subtract. Like if it, like I don't get that. I'm not a fan of that. This is, I feel like this should be, simple by now, but it's a little, it's a lot easier said. Ha ha. Here, wait. I did it. Sorry. I know. Kind of being obnoxious. What's he looking at? What's he doing? Well, ha ha. You got two now. We actually have a third one up there, but it fell. I have to like tape it back up or something. But every time I get the sandwich, every time, we're just gonna have. Well, I don't know. Maybe not there. But we're just gonna put them somewhere. So let's put them over that. Let's get rid of the Little Caesars. Get rid of this shit. We have to. We still have to go there. God damn it. God damn it. I know I promised everybody a few weeks ago we were gonna go to Little Caesars and do a pizza review. Pizza. But I don't know. Maybe in December. Wendy's lover? Hell yeah. Series S? Hell yeah. Raise the price on live. Dude, all these places, dude, I'm mad as shit. I think Fortnite actually is raising, they're not raising the price of the V-Bucks. They're lowering the amount that you get for paying the price. I have paid, I hate saying this because it makes me sound like a fucking idiot. Pardon me, Wendy's. I'm working on the language. I have paid $89.99 on the V-Bucks pack since they changed it from $79.99. It is unreal, and you always get 13,500 V-Bucks. Now it's about to be 12,500 V-Bucks for the same price for $89.99. They're lowering the V-Buck count that you get. Unreal. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. See, Wendy's, take note. Wendy's, take note. Take note, Wendy's. I'm taking a short of this. I'm saving this moment. Wendy's, you better take note. I just stopped myself from saying a bad word, from saying bad stuff. Come on, Wendy's. Wendy's, if I'm showing improvement. It's day what? Day 3 of the campaign? It's day what? Come on. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing, Wendy? 310. We have 20 more days. There are less than 3 weeks. I want to shout out Powerhouse. I don't know if he's here or not, but shout out to Powerhouse. He's been tweeting. He's been vouching on Twitter. I get the notifications. I really do appreciate everybody who, is in our corner and who speaks up for us and who wants to see us get this job. It means a lot. And if I get the job, even if I don't get the job, you will know and understand how much, I appreciate it. So he sent me a message. I will check that out at some point. I haven't been on there in a while. Not gonna lie. I send the notifications through there, but it's like I've been running around. I'm like losing my mind. I think I'm getting better though. Time management. I woke up so early this morning. The time change, all this stuff is screwing me up. I went to bed at maybe like 10ish, 11. I was here. When I was live, the Jimmy Johns. I went to bed right after that. Woke up around 2 in the morning. I've been up since. Been up for fucking 12 hours. 2, 3 in the morning. And I've just been cleaning my room, doing everything. So now I'm ready. My room's clean. Everything's good. I can stream. I can do whatever. So it's good. I like it. I mean, again, kind of tired. Being up since 3 is kind of shitty, kind of wild. Wish it wasn't like that. Just didn't have to be like that, but oh, that? I thought you were looking at the lemon. I'm like, that's a lemon. Yeah, that is a giraffe. There's another one. I think there's a bigger one right there. There's a smaller one. I have another one too. I have 2 of those. You said what? Oh, we have to go there. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think that expires tomorrow. Or it should expire tomorrow. Maybe it expired already. Oh shit. Oh shit. We could go right now. I could eat right now. I could eat right now. After that, I could eat the sandwich. I could eat right now. Do we go eat right now? Should I go eat right now? Should we go get a free Raising Cane's box combo right fucking now? I don't. What should we do? I don't know. I don't know. Wendy's. I didn't mean that. I just made that progress. I didn't mean that. I take it back. Just don't want to drive into town. I feel that. Raising Cane's sandwich. Do you wear 100% cotton zip hoodies with a hood? Don't don't a lot of people wear I don't know if they're 100%. I don't know. What kind of question is that? Castillo cakes, raisin cane sandwich. Sounds interesting. I've had the sandwich. Sounds good right now. I feel like I'm just thinking I'm hungry. I feel like if I took a couple more bites of something, I'd be kind of full. I'm gonna drink the drink, and I'm gonna not want food. What are you asking? Does it have bones? What are you talking about, bones? The chicken? No. It's Raising Cane's. Someone asked that the other day in the chat. And keep it on. Some you go a little off, but some things don't make sense. Like 100% cotton. I don't know. I can check, but I don't know. I don't wear zips though, so I guess no. You're struggling. Hey, we're here for you, brother. Stay positive. Positivity is your new superpower. It's where it's where you really are your best when you're positive. So harness that. Take that energy and, you know, do the most with it. Thinking of all our food ventures in the next few days. It's actually a lot. We have a lot of shit to do. Hey, Togo's on coming soon, but I have to get that. I have to fix that order too. Reschedule because Friday the 13th, last Friday the 13th, I went to Chipotle. They had tattoo giveaways. They had a whole thing, and I still have those tattoos actually. But it was fun. That was a memorable experience for me. Actually, that was still while I was in my was doing my vlogs. So if you want to see that experience, it does exist on my other channel as a 6-minute vlog, 6.5 minute vlog. Pretty cool. It was a fun one. So that's what we gotta do. Buy one, get one on Friday the 13th from Chipotle. That's probably my dinner on Friday. But I do have to make a post for anybody in Florida, Miami, Florida. They're doing another tattoo giveaway, but it's a collaboration with a rapper. And I'm not, how do I get it if it's all the way there? So we're working that out. I'm trying to find somebody. I don't know if I will though. I probably won't, but if anyone's in Miami, Florida, willing to do fine fast food a favor, all right, you boy. We will get you looked out for. I will pay for your meal and some that day. So if you're in Miami, Florida,
Red Lobster. Need to need to go again. They're on the list. I've had them. This had been a while, and they are on our year of everything list. I almost went to IHOP this morning, which was kind of interesting. They have a $6 meal deal. In some places it's 7, which here it is 7. But for the purposes of marketing, I'm gonna call it the $6 meal deal. They have it too. And they have a French toast. Speaking of French toast, did I read correctly? Someone saying that cane sauce went good on. I think you're thinking of Texas toast. There's no way cane sauce on French toast would be good. Syrup and cane's sauce would probably not mix the best. I don't know. Who am I? Extra mayo is insanely American. I am not a I'm not a mayo guy. I just an officer. Damn, my dad was a, my dad was an officer. Hell yeah. As long as as long as you're having a good time, I see. As long as you're making progress. Officer jeans. Technically no, I don't, but I guess you could say that. Officer. Yeah. No mayo. Sorry. Family, mom. But god damn, dude. I am not happy about the scooter. I was supposed to be like it I should be picking it up like right now or so, maybe like an hour ago or even now. Americans are cool now, man. They call it ale. They do that. I don't like any of those because I'm not a mayo guy, but that is how that is done. That is exactly how they do that. That's funny. Hopefully you guys have any of these good spots near you. I know. We've been I need to I need to kind of decide what I want to do lately, but there's just so much good stuff. I just kind of really can't pick. We really need to be at Wendy's if you like think about it, but there's just so much. I think I'm gonna stop. My whole thing is it's like if I'm just stopping by Wendy's, like I have to make it fun, worthwhile. I have to make it interesting. So like maybe I don't go. I'm not gonna make a Wendy's video every day, but what I'm gonna do for the at least the remainder of the promotion is I'm gonna go every night. I'm gonna get a junior frosty for I mean if I have nothing, going on. If we're doing a Wendy's review or something that day, then we'll, obviously get different stuff. But the days that I don't go, I'm just gonna get a junior frosty. I'm gonna use my frosty deal from the key tag. I'm gonna double up on it. So I'm only paying like $2 for two junior frosties. They're small, but two of them is way better than one for that price. So I'll just have a freezer full of the tiny frosties, and we can use those like whenever we need them for whatever. If we're doing a quick like Wendy's video short. I'm eating fries. We need a quick frosty. Boom. It's like we have it. So we'll probably always be stacked up on the Frosties. They are good. Even if nothing comes of this whole CTO thing, and I think the one takeaway from all of this is the Frosties are pretty good. I think I kinda gave them a little too much shade just from traumatic experiences in the past, which shouldn't take away from the Frosty, to take away from, other things, but not the Frosty. So, it's good. They're damn good, especially now that they brought the vanilla back, so I'm a fan. I'm a fan. They got me on board, so pretty cool. And it makes me happy letting you know it's like I am focused. The most excited I am for anything at Wendy's right now. It's actually a product not on the menu. It's a it is a collab that I think they should have done with a brand that they collaborate with. They're currently collaborating with them, the Girl Scouts, but I think they could have used a different cookie, and or they didn't even have to use a different one. They just should have been adding more cookies, and not just went with one. So interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't know if anybody got it from the LiveMás live, but speaking of all this shit we have to do, it's LiveMás live. They did a Taco Bell drop today, so I have a free the dessert empanada, not free. It's like $1 dessert empanadas. Remember those empanadas we tried recently with the caramel and the fudge? So we have an order of those. Just doesn't stop. It really doesn't stop. But feel good. Yeah, man. Cool guy. It's all love, man. As long as you're feeling good. Shit, man. Babe. Where's the water? Where's the ice? Huh? Where's
there. Sorry, Jesus fucking Christ. It's like getting fucking trapped. Wendy's, I don't mean it. Shit. That's why we do that. So see, remember, see, instant replay. Fucking goddamn. Hopefully everyone is doing, feeling, looking, and just is good in general. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. Sorry to hear that, brother. Just stay positive, man. Don't. A lot of people I've noticed, and I'm not saying it's you, but I just noticed a lot of people tend to take life way too seriously. And it's like there's tons of reasons to be sad in life. It's very easy to be sad nowadays. If I go sit in the car and I go put on specific music and I come out 30 minutes to an hour later, my mood will probably be a little worse because you're surrounding yourself with this shit that just makes it worse. And people like they look at my room and they're like, "Why do you do this? What's with the room?" Maybe it's because when I look at the walls and because when I'm in this room and doing all my stuff, I don't feel like absolute fucking dog shit. And I don't mean that, Wendy's, but I'm able to just feel good because this is what makes me feel good. I know it makes me feel good. And I'm not saying that's exactly what you need because I don't know what you need, but I feel like you know what you need. And even if you don't know what you need, I feel like you have a much better gauge than anybody else here. That's a hunch. I think you're a strong person. I don't know you, but I get the fact that you're here shows that you're strong. So yeah, as long as you make that conscious effort to stay positive, see the glass half full instead of empty. That's what life's all about. Endo, what's up? I'm not trying to be negative. Hopefully, I'm not being negative. I don't think I am, though. I think I'm just being real. I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Maybe you think I'm not being good at all. Hell yeah. No, you're nowhere near alone in this. Anytime you need to, again, like they said, anytime you need to talk, anytime you want to hang out, do whatever. I'm live every day. Everyone's in here. We have a good time. So yeah, man, you're not alone. We have a Discord. If you go to the description on my channel, there should actually be a link for the Discord in there. I think it's probably expired, so I'll update that soon. But there's a link. It's in there. So I do have to fix it probably, but it's there. It's a lot of rice. Really, really. Well, I don't know. recommend the Discord for sure. Feel like we have pretty cool conversations in there. Sometimes too, I'll do a call in there. Maybe I've done a couple times. I'll call you from like getting Earl of Sandwich. I could have did it today. I should have. I think my phone percentage was just really low and things like that were in the way. But if I'm picking something up for a video and just kind of, I have time on my hands, I'll call you guys in there, hang out. You guys get a sneak peek, what's going on. If you're into that kind of stuff, I don't know, maybe not. Definitely not. I mean, some more interesting things out there, but I try to make it fun for you guys. Whoa, that was clean. Like butter. Like butter. There we go. The one thing with this LiveMás live shit that happened today, I liked it more when it was actually live. The desserts one, this is just a quick one. I'm gonna do a video on this after, maybe like a few hours, or stream or whatever, whatever. Just a recap, just a way to get my reaction in. I am salty as shit that I wasn't there. I'm gonna say it. I am salty as shit. They keep having this event in LA year after year, and I'm not getting a fucking invitation for whatever reason. I get it. I'm not a big channel. I get it. I get it. I get why I'm not getting an invitation. But god damn it. God fucking damn it. I should just be mad at myself. Because it really is it's a thing. It's a me thing. I haven't earned it yet, and I just have to earn it. But it's just like this whole CTO thing. It's like, is it really even serious if if Wendy's doesn't go with the clear obvious choice? Come on, we all know. We all know. Even the people submitting the videos know who should be winning this contest. 45 chains, 45 different chain restaurants we've been to since January 1st. I am not just passionate about the fast food industry. I really, at this point, I am. I eat, I sleep, I breathe fast food. There is no reason. There is absolutely zero reason that shit. There's just zero reason. Holy fuck, dude. This is always a problem. Every day. This has been a problem for like a week now. Wasn't in the beginning for whatever reason, but now it is. As a whole or something. Fucking body fucking bro. There's a whole kind. I have to go fucking grab fucking thing. Just can't fucking say. Give me a sec. God damn it. Yeah, exactly. We are.
Left you water, so I water plants.
Yeah. Hey. Grab them again.
I hate those things on the couch.
Yeah. Nah, those fucking things on there. See, look at that. There's a fucking hole in the Wendy's. This is a bad stream for Wendy's to see. Take it back, Wendy's. I don't mean any of this stuff. I'm showing everybody what not what a Wendy's a CTO would not say. Okay, gotta get this. I'm being a good example right here. There we go. You don't think that this wrap does anything? Here is the clearest lesson.
By the way, this one is good. It sticks to the sides.
Oh, it's different?
Oh, totally different. Look. It sticks to the.
Oh, I'll use that one next time. Why am I using it? Okay.
When I make soup and stuff, I just stick it around and put it in the fridge. Out in the garage. It sticks to the side.
Look how full. Remember how full the cup was? Look, not a drop on the counter. Not a drop. See, I caught myself. I caught myself, Sarah. You go back, rewind it, rewind it. Wendy's, we're back on. Caught myself. Stupid. It's stupid.
Bottles in your bathroom.
Huh?
Two bottles in your bathroom.
No. Those were frozen, but yeah, they're just still there. I'll get those. All right. Look at us. We got Dutch Bros. We got Earl of Sandwich. We're really king today. I'm really king of this thing. I don't know what to do now, though. Obviously, our drink, but what now? What? Let me ask. Let me ask. Real quick. We're doing this dinner thing. Maybe not. Yeah, we might be, but I'm not sure.
Do I look like a princess?
Yeah. Yeah. But
Why do I remember this happening in 2018? It's her. Nasty hair.
you here. Ooh, that's nice. Wednesday to Sunday. It's a good schedule. for a new job. That's cool though. Me too. Hopefully this CTO thing works out. This is the drink that I fell in love with on October 5th, 2024. In whatever that place is called, Row DTLA. I could show you the exact spot. This drink is phenomenal. This specific one is fantastic. This one is in I don't know what's different about it, but this one's fantastic. The flavor is just like it's there. I think the mix, maybe it was just a really good. I do the same shit every time though. It's like I don't know, you know what I mean? Like what different could I have done? But it really was good because there's not. I get boba on the top sometimes. There's not. It's just ice. All the boba sank to the bottom. The syrup is evenly distributed. It's like it's a good mix. It's a lot of things. Face just lit up. That's funny. Did it? Did I just yeah, did it? That's crazy. That's what good food is supposed to be. Good drinks supposed to be. Maybe something was did they like forget to put one of the ingredients? I don't know. It's not different. It's just like really good. Maybe it was the day off. Maybe because I had a Red Bull yesterday. It's like such an upgrade. You know what I mean? Like maybe that's it. Maybe I drink a Red Bull, Dutch Bros, Dutch Bros, Red Bull, Dutch Bros. Maybe I just throw in a Red Bull every now and then. Kind of like, be make you more grateful for what you got. I don't know. It's a lot of sugar. It's the one thing with these, but this shit was $9 today. I did not pay $10 today. I paid less than $10 today. We got 3 drinks. I paid less than $10. They had a 50 bonus point thing on the app. How did I do this? I had 2 free ones because I'm a maniac. Large. So we have 2 more. But we're getting a scooter tomorrow. Gotta use your brain. Gotta use the brain power. Why did I use the free drinks if I'm going tomorrow? If I'm going to be in the area tomorrow, I am going to get more tomorrow, which sounds it sounds crazy, but I'm going to get a few more tomorrow. I got 3 though today in the case. In the case that tomorrow just turns out to be weird, they don't call, something with the scooter is not right. They need to wait a few more days. They have to get a part in. So I don't have to go back out there. So I have my 3 drinks. It'll probably turn into 5 or 6 by tomorrow, but I love it. I got bonus points. I might have a free one. I'll probably have a free one either waiting for me right now or by the end of tomorrow. So it's all about using the system, getting the free drinks, enjoying. Come on. Look at us today. I am the king of eating food that doesn't belong in a place. In a place. I bring Earl of Sandwich from 15 plus miles to the room. Dutch Bros from, we've gone as far as 80 miles. We've traveled with Dutch Bros far. We have done so much of these travel kinds of things. I have really turned into the food, not, it's not like it's not a delivery, but it's like the transport. I'm the king of transport. I can transport anything. I can find a way to transport any food item. Not any food item. You can't. Some you just can't. Some you can't. Do some of this magic. Some just don't allow for it. But the ones that have potential, have a chance, I'm gonna make the most of it, and I make it work every damn time. What scooter do I have? I was gonna get up and show you it in the back, and I feel really stupid for that because it's not here. God damn. I miss it. I do. I don't like it not being here. Costs a lot of money too, so it feels like my money is like not here. It feels like it's like over there. Feels very weird to like leave it over there. This is at the time I bought the scooter. I think it was the biggest purchase I had ever made in my life. I had ended up I ultimately have made more purchases in life that, were on that kind of scale, but definitely was a it's a wild, wild experience. A few years back when I was buying the scooter, when you're able to buy a vehicle like that, just Apple Pay that much money and just be like, all right, holy shit, I just Apple paid that. It's crazy. I ride the VSET 10 plus. If you look up VSET 10 plus, you'll see pictures. It's a yellow, it looks like Bumblebee if Bumblebee were a scooter. Look it up. Look it up. You'll laugh. Or I'll look it up. I'll put it on my TV. But yeah, it looks like Bumblebee if he were a scooter. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with Earl of Sandwich. That was good. Whenever I'm passing through there. Again, tomorrow probably not because had it today. Just couple reasons why, but not tomorrow. Feel like I feel like because we did it today is a lot more relevant of a reason with Earl of Sandwich than it is for like anywhere else I'd ever eat. When do I ever care about that? I'll eat somewhere 2 weeks in a row. But I don't know about Earl of Sandwich. Again, I liked it, but when you got all the parking, the travel, there's just a lot of factors. So it's like for me, it's like keep it special, keep it a treat. This time will pass. Next time I'm passing through, yeah, I'll go get a sandwich. Just keep it. I don't even want to think like having it tomorrow. Maybe my stomach isn't the best it could be. I don't know. I don't want to take any chances. I really don't. Still like a half and half. But I like it. I like it. I do like it a lot more now than I did a few weeks ago. Whenever we went, here we go. V set 10 plus. You look so good. Why can't you just look like this? Because of course I can't. Why do I expand? View image. Haha, that is my scooter. Except for the touch pad. I have a different display. It's beautiful. You look so good. You see, I wore my yellow today because I had my scooter, but I thought I was gonna pick it up and get to ride it, and I always wear my yellow. But damn, I do. I do. I go pretty fast. I do on my way home from work. I normally go 50, around 50, a little over sometimes, depending on the angle of the road. If you you're going home, going home, and then you get a little bit of that, you start flying. I cut in between cars and shit. I'm I'm a maniac. I am a maniac. Sometimes there's like two cars going, but there'll be different levels. So there's like a mirror coming here, and there's a mirror coming here, and I'm like my handlebars are right in the middle, and I'm just I'm just going right through them. I'm a maniac. I am a maniac. You don't do as I do. Do these things I'm saying, and what I'm saying is do not do as I do. Don't don't ride a scooter like I do. I am so lucky. I have like there wasn't like an officer behind me or whatever. Like I am not don't ride like me. I use my scooter like a toy, the toy that it is, and I just run laps on cars and shit. I'm a maniac. If if a light if I don't want to wait for a light, I will just scoot between every car and everything. I will take the right-hand turn, and then I'll take a U-turn just so I can take the right onto the back to the way I'm going. I skip every light I can. I that you when you can do all these things on the scooter. Don't again. Don't do as I'm doing and don't even and saying at this point. But god damn, it is fun. It is damn fun. I'm saying that it is damn fun. Get yourself a VSET 10 plus. It is damn fun. I want to do an upgrade at some point to the 11, 12. I think there is a 12, but it's gonna take some time. Once things on YouTube start going really well, like if we're then we can really worry about that. But I do want to get a everyone has cars. All the rich guys have cars. I honestly just want a couple of these. I just want a couple, and that's the thing. I want a couple. That's the thing. One reason I want to buy another one is boom. If it breaks, you have one. If it breaks, you still have one. It's genius. How do you how do you not how do you prevent this situation from happening? You just have another one. It's genius. But they are really expensive. My thing, you have to like right now, my scooter, at least for close distance travel, there's no way I'm not gonna use it. Gas going up like crazy. It's an electric vehicle. It's prime time, you know what I mean? It's you want one of these right now, so you don't have to pay gas for it. Last time I fell down. Talking about like the scooter? Traveled one country and I'm sitting in it. You could probably guess what country that is.
It's weird too, cause if I'm doing, like, work or if YouTube goes so well that I can one day, like, be able to come see you guys in other places, fine, but, like, as a regular person, like, me right now, I have 0 ambition to, like, go to, like, some people wanna, like, travel everywhere, like, I have ze like, I could be here in LA for, like, every last moment of my life, like, if you told me now, like, "You're never gonna leave LA again," I'd be like, "Eh, okay." Like, it'd be, like, kinda for a few seconds, be like, "Really? Damn, that sucks." That, like, I'd feel like I wouldn't really wouldn't really mind. I love it here. I love it here. I don't know why. It's a weird ass place, but I do. You will. We'll get you out here. Said it before, once the channel's able to afford it, all the OGs, we're gonna get you out here and we're gonna figure that out. I wanna do I mean, I don't know how soon it can be, but one of these next Fine Fast Foodie Awards, I wanna do it. Remember we did it with the audience of 4. I wanna do I wanna do an actual audience one day. I've said before, it's like if you guys are still here, then I'm gonna do whatever I can to, get you there. So just remember that. You will. If it's up to us, you're gonna come to LA a lot sooner than you'd think. Especially if this CTO thing goes well with the Wendy's job, instant. If I get that's one here, let's get this out of the way. That's a good idea. If I get this job, this Wendy's job, we will have some sort of party to celebrate. I don't know what I'm even saying. Like I don't know how or but we will. If I manage to get that job and Wendy's is like, "Hey dude, we want to pay we want to pay you $100,000 every year to be our CTO." I would lose my fucking mind first and then we would throw a party. So, pardon me, Wendy's, but I would say that if you gave me the job. So, yeah, I can't. What am I gonna do there? Are they? Yeah, we gotta be. That's the one thing. Like you gotta enjoy these things now. Like they're cracking down on this shit. Like sometimes cops see me on it and they don't like they. I think they realize and that's one thing that's kind of cold. You gotta have if you want an electric scooter, I highly recommend, like, you have to get a good one. You have to get a really, really good one because it's like, if you're not able to beat traffic, you're holding it up. And if you're holding it up, people remember you. You're on the same streets all the time. It's just, it's not good. You don't want a too slow scooter. You don't want to not be able to, like I said, beat traffic. If you're not beating traffic, you're holding it up. So interesting concept, but it's true. It really is true. This one's such a nice looking scooter. Actually looks nice and clean, and this reminds me of when I got mine. I mentioned it to her. I didn't show her the screenshot. I should. I think I still have it, but I mentioned to her that someone in my chat mentioned Dan's. She's like, "I told you this, and that." We'll go. I noticed them on. They also are on DoorDash. They're also on the apps. So that's good. Dad is home. Hmm. I recommend the pickup orders. DoorDash pickup orders are good. What? I'm gonna have to leave. Not now, but at 5 o'clock. I don't know. Well, maybe a little before that, but I have to pick up the dog. The dog is not home. I have to go pick her up. Well, I don't know if I could physically pick her up, but I have to go grab her and get her into the car somehow from where she is right now. So we will do that later. I really want Taco Bell after watching the LiveMás live. For some reason, even though I'll be honest, I'm critical on what I saw. I don't think it was the best. I watched, I've seen all of them. This was very like lacking in a way. Like they said last time, didn't they say last time that next year we're gonna make nacho fries permanent, and they haven't yet. And then this time they said this year they're gonna be made permanent. It's an ongoing thing. Next year it's gonna be next year. Like I don't believe that really until they just fucking do it. They're part of. Damn it, Wendy's. They're fries. They're fries. Put them on the menu or don't, dude. Just like it's not a. It's what's the limited time shit, dude? It's so stupid. It's one of the dumbest things in fast food, but and to charge as much as they do for them, it's so stupid. But there better be a nacho fry pass along with the permanent release. But mm, while they remove one legendary item, yeah. I don't ever. They're doing some things well. I just also think they're doing some things a little backwards. It was an optics event. Live this year's Live Moss Live was a was an attempt by Taco Bell to just get clips. It was clip farming. It was they gave Yeet the rapper. They gave Yeet a bag, and he opened it, and there's a bell inside. Just, oh Yeet, ring the bell. Ha ha ha. That's the only reason they invited Yeet to this thing, so they could have their little moment and get that clip. The only that's the only reason he was there. Tell me why Yeet was there. So they could do that. They invited Yeet there. They invited this rapper there so they can use him in a 2-second bit. It's just like, worry about other shit. I get it. It's a good clip, and it works. It does work, but I'm sitting here telling you what I saw. It's fun. Good hour of fast food content. It is. It is fun. But the releases weren't really special to me. I'm not really impressed by. I think the things I'm excited for the most are desserts. My top 3 from this year's LiveMás Live is a drink that's only at select the cafe locations, and there's only like 20 of those right now or something. So there's the they announced they're doing the drink with the Taco Bell collaborated with what, god damn it, I'm blanking on the name. Salt and Straw, and they did one of the Choco Taco. They're making a remember we went to the Live Moss Cafe and they do like a drink version of everything. We've had a few of them. They have a shake, the chiller. Remember the chiller? They have a chiller version of the chocolate taco. I don't know how they do it, but like that's gonna be fire. All just that the birthday confetti empanada. What was the last one? It's a dessert. They're all desserts. Everything I'm excited for is a dessert, which I think is missing the mark, to be honest. I can't think of, I don't remember a single food. I do, but it's like I don't give a shit about it. Like Mexican pizza things, like loaded, like different versions of Mexican pizza, and like it's just very like, I don't know. I don't know. I think Taco Bell is starting to do so much that it's like I'm getting tired of them like doing stuff. Does that make sense? I feel like that doesn't make sense. I feel like that makes me sound weird, but my point is like they can have 20 celebrities and all this stuff, but if there's not like, it's not really gonna wow me if like the food that they're presenting to us in the video, whatnot, doesn't sound interesting. Taco Bell is one of those chains. Like if something doesn't interest me there, I'm not even gonna turn my head towards it. And obviously, I'm like that with everything, but them especially. Like if there's something that even like they came out with the quesarito, like that was a huge marketing campaign, and that was a big thing. I didn't even try it. It's a regular item. It has everything that my normal Taco Bell item has on it. The cheesy bean and rice burrito. You add a few things. It has the same ingredients. So I just I don't understand that. Like I'm not gonna waste $5 for an item I can buy for 250, just customizing another one. I'm not. I'm not. That's part of the channel. Part of this channel is like I don't believe in scams. If something's a scam, it's like I'm gonna sit it out. I'm gonna order the thing that's not a scam. I'm gonna use one of our deals and I'm gonna go crazy. So this is where I'm at. Pretty sure they have potatoes. Or did they for a little bit? cheese, potato, sour cream wrap thing. They have potatoes. I think they might have that. I think they do have that. Pretty sure they do have that. The potato, I don't know the name, but I swear they have that. Go check your menu. I'm pretty sure they have a bunch of potato thing. He's leaving now to check. I know he. No, and things like that, like it's right. It's right. Bringing the nacho fries, making them permanent. It's right. It's like there were some really good things that came out of today. It's just like it's so over the top. It's so like it's just so goddamn salty. I wasn't fucking invited. And no, seriously, that's another thing. God damn it, dude. It's gonna keep pissing me off. I wasn't there. God damn it, dude. I will get invited at some one of these days. One of these days. One of these days. And they give out the Bell Awards. People were winning Bell Awards. Some lady's pet raccoon or some shit won a Bell Award. So there's a raccoon living that has more Bell Awards than I do, which makes me kind of irritated, but it's my fault. It's my fault. It is. This is all my fault. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, they did. They brought it back. Yes, they did. When did they take that away? That's been on the menu for a minute. At least over here. You haven't checked the menu in a minute. I swear that's been on the menu. It could be local. I know some restaurants do that. So I have to go back tomorrow. They're gonna need it overnight. It needs it needs fluid and it needs a couple things. March 11th, 2021 it came back. Damn, you haven't checked in a minute. Wow. Your favorite item was brought back 5 years ago. You just found it March 11th, 2021. Isn't it March 10th, 2026? You should just wait it out a day. You should just wait. You should just wait it out a day. My favorite item returned 5 years ago. That's what you should. That's how I would do it. That's cool, man. Congratulations. That is nice. So that's your Taco Bell, man. You think of Taco Bell, it's one of the first flavors you think of. I'm gonna admit it too. I had a custom cheesy bean and rice burrito once, but instead of the steak that I normally add, I did potatoes for one of them, and I wanted to try because I'd never had one of the potato. I don't think I ever had them at that point from Taco Bell. That was a good that was a good wrap, burrito, whatever you want to call it. That shit was good. The potatoes with the cheese. I don't like sour cream, so I can't relate there, but if you like that, I can see how that would add to it. But just the potato, so good. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm glad we figured that out together for real. 'Cause I've seen that. I know I've seen that. When I'm ordering, it's like on the cheap menu. It's cheap too. That's the good thing. It's super cheap. It's one of the the cheap menu items, and I think when you get a free reward, that's one of the options, so you can get one of those too. They also sell a bowl of potatoes with sour cream, I think. You could just kinda, I think it has or I think it has sour cream and cheese on it. It's like a bowl. You just get, like, cheesy potato bowl or whatever it's called. Yeah, they do tons of that stuff now. I didn't realize how I didn't realize they took them off for a little bit. 2021 was kinda I was in I've always been into fast food, but towards I was never into, like, limited time stuff, and, like, I just never even knew what that shit was until, like to be honest, like, the first time I ever, like, really noticed a limited time promotion, except for, like, a handful that were very, like, far and in between, was this one. Like, when it started to become consistent, it was this one. This was the inception. That was the beginning of what you is what's sitting in front of you right now. That meal used to go all the time. I used to have used to have $6 and whatever change in my pocket. Used to know exactly how much it would cost. I was ready. Is the oh, it's so clutch. Oh, you're waiting a day? No, go tonight if you're hungry. I don't wanna if you want it tonight, go get that tonight. I feel bad. You said you're gonna get dinner tonight, now you say tomorrow. Nah, eat that. Hell yeah. Gotta eat that. Need a Rick and Morty sauce poster? They do have some of those. I've seen them. I have to buy I'll get one eventually. I actually wanna get one of the sauces more than anything. I'm willing to pay a little bit, but not right now. It's not like, if things are going well and we have some extra money from the channel, it's like, alright, that's when it makes sense. Not like definitely not right now. $100 on a packet of sauce. But but I will in a little bit. I have a few listings. I always kinda keep tabs on just in case I need to go nuts. You have a barbecue one, let me know. Hell yeah, hold as long as you have it. I know where to go. I've seen those. They have a ranch one, they have a buffalo one. It's pretty cool. They did all the different sauces. They made a cool poster for it. Pretty cool. That's cool you have that. I knew about that release, but I was still in high school. I remember that. Like that was one of the few, like I said, there's a couple we noticed and like tried to get and all that, but it wasn't like I am now. Because once I got home from Utah, that's when I was like, okay, McDonald's does, for the first year or so, it was kind of like mainly McDonald's, but then like you said, like March 2021, like towards 2021, 2022, so on. I was kind of more aware of like what was going on in the general fast food scene, like everywhere, more than just, what's at McDonald's. But there are some that I miss, like looking back, like there are some that I missed for sure. I remember in 2019 in high school, right before I got sent away, right before I got shipped off to Utah, the had like global flavors menu. They had like a waffle, like a chocolate waffle thing from the Netherlands. They had it was a really good menu, like cheese fries, like bacon cheese fries from Australia. I remember some of them. You can look this up, and I'm pretty sure I'm even getting the countries right. I remember it. It was really cool. It was like a global menu, and it was at all it was kinda like a mini Chicago HQ. They have all the cool stuff at the McDonald's HQ in Chicago. It was like that, but at all of them, at all the stores. I just never tried it. I remember seeing the pictures in the store, and I remember it. I remember it being there, but I never tried it. I don't know. Just an idiot. Just an idiot. Some of the products I miss the most are way before our time here. Fish McBites. I wish I could have those one more time. Tried the product yet? Yes, I've tried the product. I don't think I'll find anybody. Appreciate you though, Raw. Looking for people. Someone is in Miami. Just hit me up. I'll buy you a Chipotle lunch. Give you some few extra bucks just to grab something for me. I don't think anyone's in Miami though. Miami. Yeah, it's in Miami. Near the beach. It's in like there's a special it's only at one location. Yeah, Miami. Last year, they actually did this promotion at multiple. It was different, and I actually have it. I still have it. It's actually kind of like a rare Chipotle collectible, and that's why I want this one because I want to be able to have both. That'd be pretty cool. And this one's in collaboration with the celebrity that I'm a fan of. That also left me on red once before on Instagram, but that's not here nor there. But but yes, I need to get it. I need to grab it. We need this. Here, it's from earlier. Got some pictures for you guys. Thought you. There's a car dealership in LA. On red is wild. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. No. Yep. Yep. Also, any New York and Texas, each store is gonna have 500. This is an actual bowl, stainless steel, individually numbered. This is sick. I don't like the ranch. I don't care about ranch. I just want the container. If anyone's able to get that, that'd be cool. Let us know. Um, probably. I mean, probably not. Who's gonna? If anyone's gonna get that, who's gonna want to give it to us? Keep it for yourself. It's awesome. So, but if you don't want it, you just want to you just want to go on a fun mission. Here we got some pictures. Keep Dutch Bros is nice. See, look, it's very nice. Just like in a See, there's people live up there, and then there's a gate around it. It's just like super cool. Super cool. If I lived up there, I would yeah, go broke. And good drinks. Yeah, dog dish. No, it's just a cool collectible. It's a really cool collectible. Like personally, like every time you get wings, like if you put something in there, like maybe put like something at the bottom of the bowl to kind of prop up a plate, and then you put the wings on top of the plate so it looks like the wings are in the Wingstop steel bowl. It's a great bowl, and then you just wash it, just washes out. It's a great prop. KFC uses these prop bowls in their Instagram pictures. I wish I had one of those too. Raising Cane's also has prop cups that they use whenever Todd grades or whenever they're doing like a marketing video. I want one of those. They have it's a cup. It's like a regular cup, but it says Canes of it's just the Canes logo like all over it. It's like all over print, which is cool. I like those kind of like rare like marketing items. That shit's cool to me. Like limited packaging. I love that shit. Packaging is so important to me. Packaging is like make or break. Look at those empanadas. Taco Bell feels really, really strongly about the dessert empanada. They were promoting it a lot today in the LiveMás live stream. You can call it, it's not a stream. They do a stream. They did a stream the past 2 years, but this one was pre-recorded and it was different. Different. Of course, it's gonna get changed, and they're gonna make it a pre-recorded thing. But Live Moss live. The whole the whole point is live. But okay, all right, right? Am I wrong there? Live Moss live, pre-recorded from the Palladium, whatever. Hey, shit, dude. But again, still a good event. Not too bad. Some things again, was I happy with the food? Not entirely. Like it was good, not terrible. It was just all right. It's not like special to me. Just normal Taco Bell food. I didn't see any like the food items, the regular like dinner options. And I was like, "Oh, I need this." This is mm, okay. They do have a taco salad right now that I want to try really bad. They said they're gonna have a flaming hot version. That's interesting to me, but all it looked like was they just put flaming hot, like just kind of dusted a little with flaming hot. The salt, the dust. It's just not like groundbreaking, you know? It's not gonna like change my life, but it's cool, you know? It's a good item to have. They are doing flaming hot nacho fries, like that's cool. But I don't. Oh, they're posting about it. Talk about recently. Yeah, they're posting about it now. Just I don't know. Cool Ranch chicken nuggets. I'm looking at a Mountain Dew Baja Blast under eye patches. That's right. That's another thing. They're putting caffeine in eye patches, and they're giving you the eye patch, like the put it under your eye, and like I don't like. What's the point of that? Really cool collectible. but it like, the only point, in my opinion, was so they could have a moment in their LiveMás live, which they did. They cut to the guy, and he has the things on his eyes, and he's relaxing, and it's like, "Ah, ah, ah." Then it's downhill from there, 'cause once they get their moment out of the way, it's like, is it what's what are we doing? Mo Poor, how you been? It's been a minute, man. How are you gonna get the mod if you're barely here? Love you, dog. Hope you're doing well. Very cold. Cold air. 344. Hell yeah, what was it? Glad you're back, man. Sounds like you're on a trip or something. I hope it was good. Little vacation, a much needed break. This is good. Freddy's. Freddy's, we have to go there. We're gonna go there soon. Oh yeah, new free. So you just tried it too. I'm gonna try that too soon. I'll remember you. I'm gonna take a screenshot. There, me pointing at the chat. So when I say shout out to Mopor, here's me, here's him suggesting it. And I'll pull up that photo. Shout out to Mopor. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Freddy's. Everyone says good things. I, I don't know. I don't know. I have to experience. I have to go. And even when I think I know, it's like I don't know. We thought, we went to Earl of Sandwich week 2 ago. It was all right. We went today. It was great today. So sometimes you have to be willing. You have to be willing to if you try it, you have to be able to see potential. You have to be able to say like you've seen me do, like that was good. But I feel like it was stupid of me to order, veggies on, they're known for a hot sandwich. Why would I get veggies on it? You know what I mean? Last night we got a toasted Italian or veggies on that. But you learn. That's what I'm saying. You learn. I like the bread. I thought the meats weren't too bad. It was good. The cheese, kind of have to give it a little time. It does its thing. And I sense that. I'm like, damn, if we took the veggies off, this thing might, has a lot more potential. And that's the way they serve it. They serve it with no veggies. They don't, they serve it like that because it's a hot sandwich. They focus on hot sandwiches. So we got it the way they serve it. We took off tomato, but it's fantastic, phenomenal. So sometimes you gotta be willing to experiment, try. Panera Bread, they're on the list. They're on our list. Panera. I'll be honest though, you'll probably see us go in some of the last weeks of December. I've already decided in like the last few weeks of December, I'm just gonna be going everywhere I like put off for the whole year. Panera Bread almost killed you once. Holy shit! I'm sorry to hear that. They used to have, I'm pretty sure they used to have clam chowder. I love clam chowder. Bread bowl, I love that shit. Now they don't. I haven't gone to Panera in a long time. Partially because of that. Metal flakes in it? Holy shit. That sounds wild. The bread slicer was off. Could just be from the pans. We used to work at Jimmy John's and sometimes the pan would oh, it was n- not rub off on the bread. Weird. Interesting how some of that shit works. I was like one of the only people who used to stand there and try to fix it and get the shit off of the bread. So weird watching the way some, you know, standards. Everyone has their own, their own idea of what, true standards are. If you see integrity is a big thing for me in food. I do a lot of stuff in a by the book fashion in a sense because again, I just care about it. I know this stuff. It's like the back of my hand. But you're not always gonna get that. So, I've told you guys before the story. I was at a Shake Shack. Yeah, the place that is all about quality and everything. And remember, they threw the guy took my order. He had multiple staff inside looking at me, willing to help. That were doing just what he was doing. But he wanted to help me out, and he wanted to get me out of the store so he could do whatever. So he runs in with a trash bag in his hand. He puts the trash bag down by his side with the same gloves on, and he goes to make my food. I'm like, and he's putting the cheese sauce on the fries with the gloves, and I let him finish, and he brings it over to me. I'm like, "I just watched you put the trash bag down from outside." Like, and he kinda he almost went cold. Almost "Oh, I didn't think of that." It's stupid. People it's just that's what I mean. Standard everyone just kinda has their own. To me, it's night and day. To me, it's absolutely crazy to not think to change the gloves in that situation, but yeah, no, some people are just "Oh, gloves, I'm wearing gloves. All right, I'll just use these to do that." It's stupid. Just stupid. No, yeah, of course. Of course it's stupidity. But I try to a lot of other but people though also blame the shit on the brand. I don't blame it on the brand. I mean, partially, yeah, why are we hiring these people? Who's doing the hiring? But okay, so I guess you can blame it on them. But my point with that is, I had that experience, but then I had someone else make it the right way and they were good fries. It's not like they're bad, you know what I mean? They're not bad fries at all. It's just obviously that's a horrible way to get presented the fries. So I put that more um on staff and on just the system of the store culture, not the brand, the store, the workers of the store, the culture of the store, not the Shake Shack. Steve, what up? Yeah, yeah, it does. Creator. That's true. I used to I used to go to this Mexican spot. Actually, I went last night, funny enough. They used to make tacos. I used to be a yeah, have to change gloves. But I used to be small. I used to be a small kid. I'd go in to get these tacos and I'd watch him make the tacos and I was like, why is like he's not wearing gloves? But they were always great. I never got sick. I never, nothing like that. They always make, and they were the best tacos I've ever had in my life. And I was like, wow, he's not using, but because they were, they washed their hands. It's actually technically more clean to do that than it is to use gloves. But I kind of do. It's just like it's like an optic thing. You gotta see you want to see people making your food with something protecting their hands. Panda Express? What the fuck? Really? They don't work good? Yeah, proper. Yeah, it is. That's a whole unique conversation in itself. Panda stopped after COVID. I didn't realize that. Yeah. Well, you have to. The hygiene and stuff. It's important. Yeah, I'm full. I'm like really full. That's crazy. Nah, man. Panda Express worth the hype? Um, kind of. If the Dodgers have won their most recent home game, if the Dodgers won at home last night, then yes, Panda is very much worth it. If the Dodgers did not win at home last night, I can easily pass. If the Dodgers win at home the next night, you go to Panda and you get pretty sure it used to at one point it was $6. I'm pretty sure they changed it to 7, but the normal Panda plate is like double the price. But when you go after the Dodgers win, it's like a bowl. It's like a Raising Cane sized platter box, and it's like filled with rice and all the whatever you get. It's like $7. When the Dodgers, that's one of the best deals. That's one of my favorite deals. Once baseball season's back, I'm all over that. But I don't if it's not baseball going on or a deal. When have I been to Panda? When have you seen me do a Panda review? So take that. Do what you will with that information. I don't know what that is. have to leave in like 40 minutes for the dog. Said yellow Wendy's. What does that mean? Yellow Wendy's. Yellow packaging. I'd have to see it. I think I know what you're talking about. Their old logo used to have. I know their old logo had the more old, kind of like the sign look to it. And it had the yellow. I remember that. Definitely was probably better because the fries were a lot different. The fries at Wendy's are like single-handedly the reason I have a hard time like it's good. We've been the past few days. It's been good, but it's like for me to come on here and say I love it is like I know we're trying to do CTO whatever. I'm being honest. I don't love it. I need to fix some things. The fact that the fries were better 5, 10 years ago is not it's not an improvement. It's obviously a backtrack. So it's like if you're looking for a CTO, one of the first things this person better be saying is like, what are we doing with the fries? Let's make this better. Cause you guys have been lacking on this shit for a long time. Been a long time. People have been saying this for again at least 5 years now at the minimum. I definitely switched them for no reason. Why? They didn't have to. They were really good before. Yeah, definitely. Smarties topping. That sounds good. Cardinal sin. True. It's true. Told you guys the other day, this pillow is like the best. I'm not sleeping. Don't worry. I'm not. I'm just thinking to be honest. I'm this Wendy's thing is really it's been getting at me. I don't know what I want to do. That's the other thing with the frosty. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stream it one night. I'm gonna stream us trying it, but then I'm gonna make a short. Like I want to make shorts of a lot of this because I feel like the shorts are really like a big part of this competition. Is like, can you get some eyes? Can your shorts that you're making about the brand like actually do numbers? Because if we're gonna hire you to do content for the brand, we want to know that it can at least do some numbers. So if we had a short that like was able to break out, that's like the huge moment for us. If there's a short, if I post a short and it's like I check it in a week and it's like 10,000 views, that's a huge that's the type of thing that gets us this job. It's crazy because it makes it sound like it's either I get a crazy hit or I don't get the job, but it's not that's honestly kind of what it is if you think about it. Someone's getting a crazy hit in this promotion. I don't know what it's going to be based off of. It's just going to be a funny submission video. Is it going to be an actual video of substance? Like maybe somebody sitting and creating a concept based off, what is already on the menu and working with an existing brand partner and really coming out with something cool like that. Who knows? I think the second one sounds a lot better. It's part of an idea I have, but who knows? Who really knows? Need to make a good no, soon, yeah. Yeah. Once I'm actually gonna hop off here. I'll hop you know what? I should hop off here in a few minutes, actually. It's been 147 minutes. The video is actually recorded. It's cut down to a minute, which is the up to 60 seconds is the length for submissions. It's all done. It just needs sound effects and pictures. So literally, if I hop off here right now, get it done, pick up the dog at 4:45, we're done. I don't know if I could finish it in 30 minutes. But I just have probably an hour, 2 hours left of like just a few things like that. Got braces. I don't know whether to say congratulations or no. I don't know how you feel about that. Some people like so just be positive. Know that they're doing something, they're helping, they're there for you. So I have a good idea. I think I know something I'm gonna do. I don't want to tell. I don't want to say it now. If I say it now, I feel like someone can easily. Who's it? Who knows who's in here? Gotta I'll let you guys know once you see it. And once it's mine, yeah, keep it exact. Yeah, I just want to safeguard that. I did say it in another stream actually, but there was like nobody here. So it's fire. They're gonna hop off soon. You guys gonna be here later? I'm gonna do a dinner stream. I don't know where we're going, but we might get skin, something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just focused on this damn Wendy stuff. Am I stressed or something? Nah, I'm just tired. My stomach also gets kind of weird after I drink my Dutch Bros drink. Not bad, not like a bad way, but it's caffeine. I love caffeine because it kind of mellows me out, but it also kind of my stomach is almost like see like it's like shaky. That's how my stomach feels. It's just like shaky. Not bad, just like shaky. You can hear it when I talk sometimes after I drink that drink. I think it's the caffeine. Kind of gets me like shaky-ish. Weird, but just does that, I guess. to anything that anybody wants to see? That's a good question. You know, there's 2 people here, whatever. But if there is anything anybody wants to see, there's no Discord. I'm actually gonna make a new channel in the Discord, whatever it's called. I want to have a wing in there, a place where everybody can kind of go into. I want to call it suggestions. I want you guys to kind of, if you have an idea, if you have a short, if you have a food wars, if you have, you know, anything, any whatever we're doing, if you have something to add to it, I want to kind of have a place where that can be done. So that'll be nice. That'll be very nice. But I'll keep you guys posted. I'm also trying to, I said I would do it more. I did it a few times, but then I just forgot. If I schedule a stream, I will do my best to remember to post a notification for the scheduled stream. I did it once before, like, stream has been scheduled for blank PM at everyone. And it worked well. So, gotta do that more. Off today? Hell yeah, I'm off today and tomorrow, so hell yeah, that's how I'm feeling. I know it's rough sometimes, but you got it, man. You're good, Raw. You're a real one. I don't think you have any real issues, man. What is up with my chat right now? I can barely see anything on my phone, dude. What the fuck is going on? If I hit these side buttons, where's the chat? There we go. There we go. Pop back up. There we go. There we go. I don't know what I hit. Like I hit something on the side here, and the chat like disappears. Like what the fuck? I don't. God damn it, dude. Oh. Oh. What? Oh. Oh no. Fucking way. Pardon my language. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh fuck. Alright, my bad. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. The streams just got 8 million times better. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. God damn it. We should go to like Raising Cane's and play this. What's everyone thinking? Is this good? Do we feel good about this? Maybe this isn't a good thing. I don't know. I'm just I'm really just deep in thought. Well, guess I'm not really the best at games. I've never been the best at games. I pressing the screen. I pressed the camera button on accident. See, then I'm hitting all the side buttons on accident. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Free gift. Come on. What do we do? What can we do with that? What can we do with that? Oh, I can move the camera. Am I in the middle for you guys? That's cool. There isn't music. There's just car honking and whatnot. Oh, so you can. Prize machine. How do I go there? No, don't stop stream. Now I can't go back because it's under the. Oh, never mind. Go backwards. Ah, I don't know what I'm doing. My bad, guys. I'm bored. You're bored with me. I feel like we're all bored in this together. I'm gonna turn this shit off. This is good to know I can do this. We can like do games sometimes. Maybe they have other. They did have other ones, but this is the only one I've heard of before. Eh. Here. Exit. Oh. Sneeze. Hey. Sorry to everyone who's bored. I am leaving now, but this is like the new strategy. This is the fine fast food playbook. I just chill here. We have a good time, and damn it, whenever I realize I'm not doing much, I just get off. But this was a good one. We actually learned some important information today. We gained some important intel. We have conducted multiple now of these how does it travel experiments, and some food travels well and some food travels excellently, and this is amongst the much better of all the travel, the traveled foods. So very happy with this. We will be doing it again. When? I don't know. But I mean whenever we're passing by, right? Whenever we're going through there downtown, and whenever it's before 2 p.m. because it's what time they close, I guess, which is crazy, but it makes sense. It's a good location. It's a good little spot. Anytime I can hop in, I'm hopping in. So thank you guys who hopped in with me. I did get a picture. This is when I was leaving. So you leave your sandwich. Bada bing, bada boom. Earl of Sandwich in the room. Look at how good, how fun it looks in there. I love the branding and shit. God damn. And then and look at you gotta go down these. Look at those damn stairs. The thing to the left right here only goes up, not down. You gotta wait, you gotta go down. You gotta get down. L, you didn't miss anything. I'm just gonna repost it. If you wanna watch it, you go watch it. Yeah, you never miss anything here. You might not be first, but you're not missing it. Yeah, see, when I got there, see, and this is when I was leaving. See, more people in there. So That is very good. Very, very good. I mean, closing at 2 p.m. is not the world's greatest sign, but the people, some of the other things that I saw, they were good signs. So, is Earl abbreviation for something? No. Speaking of Earl, where's my damn thing? Hold on, let me go get it from the car. I know I left it in the car. If I just may have thrown it out. If not, or maybe my mom did. Dude, I was mad as fuck. Nah, but that'd be my fault. Yeah. I'm gonna get her at 45. Here, hold on. Stay here.
Where are you going?
Damn it.
Oi, right. Oh,
I'll be back.
don't get her yet.
I'm not getting it.
Don't get her
I'm
yet.
not getting the dog. Dude, I need the keys. Where'd I put the keys? Found them. And everyone left. Oh, yeah. Sauce. Okay. If she asks if I'm talking to anyone, I say yes, and she continues to. All right, never mind. I present to you. Obviously, we had this from last time. I got another one. Each time I go, I'm just gonna get a cup. It's too cool of a cup for me to not just buy a cup and stack them and just have like a bunch of cups by the end of by the time they close this shit down. But Earl of Sandwich, the cup, and then this we didn't get last time, so I didn't know about it. The water cup. This shit is pretty cool. The website on there. Yeah, the cup is amazing. So we just got our Earl of Sandwich cup collection, as you can see. We got the other one up there. So we've been there twice. I got 2 cups. The math is mathing. It's all, it's all I got. It's all I got there. I'm gonna get you. See, now we got three. Now we got three Earl of Sandwich cup. Now I know why do you just want the Earl of Sandwich cup? Now, why wouldn't I? I told you it's an amazing cup. Look at this guy. Who wouldn't want this? I rest my case. This is the Earl of Sandwich. Of all the faces I've ever seen on a fast food, like this, like like who do you trust more with your sandwich? Do you trust this guy with the eyebrow up and smile and like you're gonna get scammed, or or do you trust this guy? Do you trust this guy right here who looks like he's about to sign the sandwich into law, make it official? I look, might just be a vibe thing, but and I love Ike sandwiches. I love Ike's. I'm just throwing shit at Ike's for whatever reason. Ike's, it's fine. We don't have problems, but damn it. But damn it. It's so much the branding is just so I don't the name, it's just so good. I think it's so good. Earl of Sandwich. Come on, get out of here. Nothing beats that. McDonald's is a great name. Even McDonald's. I don't know if McDonald's beats that. Earl of Sandwich. It's just such a good name. I have to now leave a little earlier than expected, but for good reason. It's been 169 minutes and my stomach. Oh yes, my stomach is about to do stomach things. So I love you guys. I'm gonna hop out for what?
He said there's no attachment.
I don't know.
Okay.
Nothing. I'm gonna hop off. I keep hey. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you later. Hop in for dinner, hop in for dessert, hop in for a crazy night. I'm gonna do my I don't know if I'm gonna make it official. I'm gonna make an official stream, whether it's now or later or what. I'm gonna do a reaction. I think I'll do it later. I think for dessert, that's what we'll do. We'll go to Taco Bell because they have the oh, I'll do that now. I have an idea, but I'll keep it somewhat of a surprise. Smart, smart. Stay tuned for that. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I painted that. And I painted this. Have a great rest of your day.